day is it today? Wednesday? Let's see here. Send some links around. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. What day is it today? All right. Da Vinci. I got a good clip today.
Did you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it. I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. Just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit. Get it? I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house. I love it. With too much space than I need. So this time watch. I'm buying a boat. And I'm gonna be on the fucking golf party. I'm gonna be broadcasting from the boat. Then get fucked up and go to sleep on the boat. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise on the Gulf. Yeah. Funeral director, thanks for the...
Ooh. Morning, everyone.
Joey C said you were tough. Funeral director, thanks for the $2. Joey C said you were tough to work with, Baron.
This will be, in fact, up later.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it. I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. Just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking...
Does Teflon bounce? This is... Okay,
I'm
gonna try to figure out my my edits on this one. See if I can drag out some shitty fucking pauses.
By the insults. I love it. I love it.
I like that break. This one he does a lot of breaks just by his own damn self. He's just freestyling. He's doing a very good job freestyling. Good job. Right, I think I've got my audio. I'm gonna listen back one more time. Oh, there's one at the end I wanted to fuck with.
Funeral director.
This one here. Where he's ranting about how much money he's getting and then he reads a $2 chat.
Just... Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
Right here.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he loves himself.
Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
Solid $2. All right, that track. All right, I need to drag in Mr. John. So I've got a folder here of John Melendez. I've got a neutral pose. I'm going to get rid of the background video because it's just distracting. And disable the video track. Retaliation versus Teflon. Yeah, Teflon's supposed to be that you just, you know, you take it and you're like, it doesn't bother me. Also, good for cooking, non-stick cooking, so nothing really sticks to you. Shit.
Don't you get it?
All right, we got our dude. I'm going to zoom in on Mr's face. I got the mouths. This is a long one. It's about a minute. Shit. All right, let's cram through this shit.
Don't you get it?
You add another track to put the mouths on. Maybe an E. So I mentioned this on my last stream. If you go through my Twitter, I've actually uploaded a bunch of files that you can use if you guys want to actually try doing these. They're all the assets, the PNG assets for John. And when you get them, they look like Where did I put them? They're in my archive. They look like this. Yeah, looks like that. But when you drag them in, they might be gigantic and not like small like mine. It's because my small assets, guys. It's because I take the clip and what I'll do is I'll get the exact size that I want and cut out the rest. So I just want this teeny little bit I can click and drag, and what you do is right click. You turn it into a compound clip and just name it the same thing, like E. And then you delete this one. And then you use the E that's on the side, and that's automatically sized properly. There's probably a better way to do this shit, but I don't do it properly. I'm a bad example for doing things right.
Don't.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong already. Mouths. A. I gotta take off the snapping tool so that I can move this more precisely.
Don't.
You.
Don't you get it?
Don't chew. There's kind of a CH in there.
Don't you get it?
Get it?
Get it? Get it?
Just an E. Ed. Kind of into a D. Into an E again.
Don't you get it?
Yeah, that sounds good. Drag along. You go this one.
I'm entertained. I'm entertained.
I'm entertaining. Put an N. Another A.
I'm entertained.
Yeah.
Hey,
Drag it out.
I'm entertained. I'm entertained by.
There we go.
I'm entertained by the
insults. He's entertained by the insults. John has the most solid cope face.
Entertained by the. I'm entertained by the
insults. S-A-L.
I'm entertained by the insults.
Yeah. There's kind of an S on the end too.
Entertained by the insults.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, back to the start.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults.
All right. It's an S there. Well, moving on. Jared says, oh shit, the inner workings. Yes, we are behind the baloney curtain. We are caffeinated and we're getting shit done.
I love it. I love
it.
I love I love it. I love it.
Move this over. It's a lot of just playing with.
I love it.
I don't know why my audio isn't coming through. Huh.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. E. Let's see how this works.
I love it.
Yep. That SDC mouth. So that's this one. It looks like a T as well. I should probably also use it as a T. Looks good.
I love it.
It says, what's up, fruitcake? Is that me? Am I the fruitcake? It's entirely possible.
I love it. I love.
I'm going to reuse this and see if I can do it again.
I love.
Oh, he drags it out, though.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay, I'm going to have to work this shit a little.
I
okay.
love.
I'm going to put a nice F on the end.
I love it.
I might extend this one.
I love it.
He almost says it back here.
I love it.
Sure.
I'm not.
Says, How do I get that? Yeah, that works. All right. I kind of want a background on here. Do I have backgrounds? The Chrissy Mayer one has her neutral. Insert track. Insert track. Add the neutral one. Yeah, I'll just have him talking to her, I guess. Even if she doesn't say anything. Zoom it out. Drag this to the end. I'm going to put the clipping back on just so I can snap it to the end of this clip. Or sorry, take the snipping off. Put it back on. Matthew Zizzo, what is the name of the software? This is DaVinci Resolved. And DaVinci Resolve is free. There's 2 versions of it. The free version is insanely powerful. The paid version, I don't even know if it's better than the paid version. I've never used it. You can get the paid version with a purchase of their jog wheel and editing hardware, which actually I'm considering doing just because I could use it. I'm using my keyboard, which I'm starting to feel the limitations. I'm a convert from Adobe Premiere.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it.
Oops. What happened? Why did it flicker? Oh, I know why. Because I'm still in Chrissy Mayer's window. I'm going to switch back to John, switch back to his mouths. Mouths. There we go. Go in. I should have a battle with DJ Dabbles. I don't know who that is. Is that someone who does content? I'm surprisingly unplugged sometimes from this thing. I very much just focus on the dumb... Like, I take a John clip like once a month, and I'll try to pick that one apart till it's just bare. And the ones with him and Kate are pretty gold. I feel very out of the loop sometimes. Just fucking busy.
I'm not.
Use this one again.
I'm not.
I don't know if you heard, Matthew, I've got the assets for John's face and facial expressions. They're all on my Twitter. I think it's at Baloney Factory. You can download them, and because the hardest part is creating these initial facial expressions. They're very annoying to do, time consuming. But once they're done, they're done. Then you use them over and over.
I'm not.
I'm not. Yes, John.
I'm not lying.
You know he's telling the truth. He says he's not lying.
I'm not lying.
I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not mad. You're mad.
I'm Teflon. I'm Tef.
Kind of a T.
I'm Teflon.
L. E and A share kind of the same mouth movements. There's the A. There's the E. But I'll move them around. I'll switch them out just because it adds a little variance.
I'm Teflon.
Yeah. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Our brains will correct for the mistakes. Woo.
Just back.
Let's see.
Just bounces off. Just bounces.
Just bounces. Let's try that one.
Just bounces off of me.
Yeah, it's surprisingly, Matthew, you're saying, see how you're using the mouth movements? It's fascinating. So, it's very simplistic. It's just setting everything up, like figuring out your own workflow. And then the hardest part is just pulling clips that you're like, I can take this and put it into a 30-second bit, and it's kind of funny.
Just bounces off. Just bounces off me. Just bounces off me and goes back. Just bounces off me and goes back. Just.
I don't know why my audio scrolling doesn't play the audio. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Gonna Google it. Resolve audio while jogging. Control S. Shift S. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Thank you, Reddit. All right, back to business.
Just bounces off me. Just bounces off me.
I should just slow him down.
Just bounces off me.
Change this one to A. I got too many E's.
Just bounces off me and goes back. Just bounces off me and goes.
Yes, John. That Teflon bounce. Kumia's bypass. You do great work. Thank you, Kumia's bypass. I hope your bypass is better. Would throw a super chat if available. You know, I should ask Melton to put together one of those. What are they? The super tips, so that I don't have to wait to get an actual the amount of viewers to actually get this thing monetized, which just sounds like a pain to begin with. So funny thing about my channel is I'm not monetized, and it's not because I put naughty things up, which sometimes I do. It's because my clips are so short. YouTube kind of punishes you for not making long clips because there's a requirement to have I think 3,000 hours of view time. So that's how long someone's watched your videos for. So total I think it's 3, might even be more. A lot of hours, and because and they have to be within 365 days. So it actually starts to eat away if you haven't uploaded stuff for a while. And all I do is short form content. So it really kind of fucks with me. I'm not looking to make cash. It's just something that I noticed. It's I don't see this as a profession, really. It's just a funny gag. But just something interesting to know, that short form, unless you hit it big with like a short, or something goes really viral, you know, you get 50,000 views on a 1-minute clip, then you might hit your limit, and then you got to maintain it. It's like, this is no fun. I just want to make stupid stuff. This is stupid.
Just bounces off me and goes back to you. Goes back. Goes. Off me and goes back. Back
to you.
Me and goes back to you. Me.
I have to take out this L because I think he's hitting too many hard.
Off me and goes back. Off me.
Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Do a 48 marathon of all clips. I should. I should just combine them all and just play that. Do a live.
This is off me. This is off me.
Again, it's like, I don't know. It doesn't. I guess I'm talking about it. Maybe it does bother me. I'm like, son of, why aren't I monetized? Fuck! I'm so pissed. I can just, if I did super tips, then it's just like I just plug it in and then put it in the, put it somewhere to advertise, and then people just log into it. I just want it for the AI super tips. Those things crack me up.
This is off me and goes
back. This is a weird one because he's just going.
Off me and goes back to you. Back to you. To you. Back to you.
You put an O in there.
Goes back to you. Goes. Goes back to you.
Another O.
Goes off me and goes back to you.
After a while, I get sick of looking at a clip and I'll be like, I don't care. This is going
bounces
good.
Off me and goes back to you.
Yeah, good enough.
I don't give a shit. I don't give
shit. There we go.
I don't give a shit.
Taking this one up.
I don't give it.
I don't give E, the F.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Already heading to the S by that. So S, E.
I don't give a shit.
We'll do double E.
I don't give a shit.
So JNC says, I think Melton and Moody would set up with Super Chat. Oh, definitely. They would. They take a cut, so it's not that... I don't know if it costs them just to... Like, it might cost them time to set it up. I don't know how much... Like, if it really takes up bandwidth, then I think... Like, I think Moody uses, like, an API, and that's where there's some amount that's probably taken maybe by running it through the API that does the AI. But it's still cheaper than YouTube. Anyways, it's... Seems like a distraction.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like you need to get the super chats running. And I'm like,
I don't give a shit.
But really I do. I feel like I'm not in the club. Who else isn't monetized right now? I'm rubber and you're glue. Is that what we are?
I'm sick.
I'm Teflon. Teflon apparently bounces, so when I put my eggs into my non-stick, they just fly out.
I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house.
This is great. I don't know if you guys have heard this one. This was yesterday.
I'm sitting in...
John goes on about his house and then talks about getting a boat, which I don't think John should do. It's bad.
I'm sitting...
It's just a bad idea. One, boats are a money pit. They cost a shit ton to maintain. You're storing them. I guess it depends where you live. I'm up north, so wintertime you store them. My friend has a nice fishing boat. We're near Lake Erie, and we have to do like a lot of like getting it ready. Fuel isn't cheap. Those things just chug fucking fuel.
I'm sitting in a... I'm sitting in a beautiful...
And then you gotta go fishing. You gotta just, you gotta get bait. You gotta maintain your lures.
I'm sitting in a beautiful...
He won't get a boat. It's too much work. You're right, Steven. It's I can see him getting a boat, thinking it's not enough work, and he's just sitting looking at this two-stroke engine, trying to figure out why it won't start. Not mixing oil in with the fuel. Seizing up his two-stroke, being stranded and being rescued by the Coast Guard.
I'm sitting in a beautiful...
That would be... Maybe it would be good content. Maybe you should rent a boat, like an Airbnb boat, and just sit in it and get drunk.
I'm sitting in a beautiful...
Beautiful? Yeah, let's try this monster.
I'm sitting in a beautiful...
Yeah, perfect. He's sitting in the lap of luxury, Steven says. Yeah, he's one $2 super chat away from a fucking yacht. Maybe we'll get him a dinghy. If he starts doing, oh fuck. This is already too much work. I was gonna say I should edit him into a boat for this thing, but he doesn't have it yet. Any chance of getting fucking Puerto Rican Miami animated? That's someone on Twitter that I see sometimes. I don't know. Is that you, FK Mammy? Is that your? I don't read things. I need more information. I need more. I need clips.
I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house. Fucking.
I usually don't do like requests because this is me figuring it out for my own entertainment is annoying enough for.
I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house.
Who wants to listen to John
fucking
like this?
Fucking house. Fucking. Fucking house.
Let's get rid of this one.
Fucking house. Fucking house.
FKA says, I think a boat caused my parents' divorce. That infidelity. Whew. Slip fees, Hudson. Yeah, if that's in New York City, that's fucked. So just launch fees. Like my buddy's stores, we're not far from Erie, but we launch out of we launched on the north side of Erie. It's like it can be like $20 for launching each time. To fill the tank, it's probably like $50. These things are not boats are not like good on gas. They aren't like cars are good on gas. These things are hitting waves. They chug gas. Of course, if you're fishing, it's even worse. Like that's a hobby that just eats in everything. But that's you're like, oh, you get fish. You're like, this fish cost me a tank of gas and fees to store the boat. It's you're paying more than you would if you went down to the store and just bought a big piece of salmon. Yeah, boats are it's a hobby. If you're buying a boat, it's a hobby, and you got to be ready just to dump money into it. My buddy has got a really nice loon fishing boat, and it's amazing. Before that, he had like a tin can, 40 horsepower, 2-stroke Merc 402. The new one's great. It's smooth. It's comfy. But the more the boat costs, the more you pay for your boat, the more you're going to pay to upkeep it.
I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house.
House. There we go.
Beautiful fucking house. House.
Yeah. I am satisfied with that. Hopefully my friend's boat doesn't cause a divorce. I don't think it will. I think it actually keeps their marriage together because he leaves and it gives everyone sanity.
With too much.
With too what?
With too much space.
Too much space?
Space. Much. With too much space than I need.
Let's try this one again.
With too much space than I need.
What do you say?
Than I need. Space 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 than I need.
Sounds like a term from Dune. Space than I need.
Space than I need.
He's got too much space than I need.
Than I need.
That's a phrase.
With too much space than I need.
El Space Denaid, the keeper of the spice.
Than I need. Than I need.
John drools his world
with too much space than I need.
Yeah, whatever. I have to keep this. Says, how often does he take the boat out? Not often enough to justify it some years. Lake Erie's kind of a finicky bastard. We get the north wind. Oh no! So we get the south winds, which pummel. It creates really big swells. Pretty much, it's nice when you can get those less than 1 foot waves, but they can be rare. So when they happen, so when we do get like a good day to go out on the boat, it's we're skipping work usually. It's like today's gonna be good. Let's not work today, and we use our sick time for that. Is this? Oh my gosh! I don't know how to animate laugh. Yeah, just. God.
Sooner. This time I walk. Sooner.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
No, it's spice. It's dune spice.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
This time a watch.
What the fuck?
This time a watch. This time a watch. This time a watch.
What the fuck is he saying?
I'm buying a boat. This time a...
There we go. Here we go, folks.
I'm buying a boat. I'm buying a boat.
Why is that so fucking funny?
I'm buying a boat.
Woohoo! Pump your fist, it's boat time. Woo!
This time.
Oh, this summer.
This time a watch.
This summer watch.
This time.
Jesus, the drool.
This time.
This summer. Erie, I wouldn't go to Lake Erie. I'm more of a Lake Ontario. That's farther away for me, though. Lake Ontario does have salmon, and we don't get salmon in... Like, they get... Do we get coho? Coho in Lake Ontario because it's deep and cold. Erie is shallow and warm. We get the walleye.
This time a watch.
So that's the best part is you get the walleye from... Like, just monster fuck. Probably some of the best walleye fishing in the world is out of Erie. And people are going to be like, fuck that, go up north. You'll get better walleye. Up north, you'll get a lot of walleye, but you'll get these teeny... You have to catch a lot of them. They're smaller. Lake Erie, they turn into fucking just sharks.
What? This time a watch.
Yep. Get a boat.
I'm buying a boat.
You guys are annoying me. I like the chat. I just wish I wish I was better at keeping up with it. I think it's a learned skill.
I'm buying a boat.
Go on, John. I'm
buying a boat. Boat.
Here we go.
Boat.
Will this work?
I'm buying a boat.
Yep. Sounds good. I'm going to take this back just a second. I want to see how it looks. Let's run it.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it.
Matthew, the sound. You mean Owen sound?
I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. It just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house with too much space than I need. Soon, this time a watch. I'm buying a boat.
Jesus Christ. Go on.
And I'm gonna be on the...
And I'm gonna be on the boat.
And I'm gonna be on the fucking golf party. I'm gonna be broadcasting.
You're getting super fast at this, 76. Kind of. If I go on a long break, I'm bad at it again. This is more original content than MLC. Probably. Do you think I can get Adam here to help moderate? Okay. Long Island sound. I know sound is definitely a water term or a coast term. I've never done ocean fishing. I am interested in doing that someday. Stuff I get is pike, perch, walleye, trout, salmon. If it's gross, sheephead, which are, yeah. Sheephead, goby, gross. This should be fishing talk / animation. We'll turn John into a fish. All right.
And I'm going to be on the fucking golf party.
He's going to be on the golf partying. you imagine? Sean's gonna go. John gets a boat, a tin can. He goes to Florida. He's like up in what's the party? Is it Panama City where everyone goes for March break? And he's, hey, show us your tits, show us your tits, baby.
And I'm gonna.
I can't mod this. Chat is way out of line. True. What is your actual name? You mean me?
And I'm gonna.
I'm Dave. My name's Dave.
And I'm gonna. And I'm gonna.
Oh my God, he's just.
And I'm gonna be.
He's gonna be on the boat, guys. Partying. Mr. Baloney or Mr. Factory? I think Mr. Baloney's good.
And I'm gonna be on the. Be on. Be on. And I'm gonna be on the fuck. The fuck.
I don't know if you know this, guys, but if John has a boat, he's going to be on the boat.
And I'm gonna be on the fucking go.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. I really hope... I think for John's sake, I hope he doesn't get a boat, just for his safety.
And I'm gonna be on the fucking go. Fucking go. Fucking go. On the fucking go. Go.
Gulf.
Fucking go. Party.
Partying! How long will it take to locate John's Coors Light bloated body? Does Coors float? I love when SJ talks about his friends who have a private plane. That's does he say who exactly, or is he just be? I have friends who have private. If it's true, he'd probably say the exact person's name. Should have a pre-made. Yeah, I should have a pre-made fucking. But sometimes he drags out certain syllables. Fucking, and like I'm like shit. No, I gotta just edit it. It should be. I need an AI system that'll automate this, which Adobe Animate can kind of, but it's in a vector format, which is I'd have to redraw everything, and then I just want to die. Can you imagine John? He'd have a fucking captain's hat on in his his little trolling motor.
Fucking go, party.
He'd probably get a tin can, get a couple oars, captain's hat, a cooler full of beer, and just start paddling out into like the surf.
Party. Pod.
Pod.
Pod. Party. Party. I'm gonna be.
Wonder who convinced him to get a boat. Who at the bar convinced him to get a boat?
Go party. I'm gonna be.
I bet we can convince the lawyer to
go party. I'm gonna.
Vince the lawyer.
Go party. I'm gonna be.
We gotta find someone to really get him to do this.
Go party. I'm gonna be broadcasting. Broad.
This here. All right.
I'm gonna be broadcasting.
And on that one,
I'm gonna be broadcasting.
that's kind of.
Be broad.
This needs to slow. Oh, nope. I'm gonna move these over a little.
Broadcasting.
Yep, looks good. All right, chat check time. John says he met his doctor, who was a fan at the walk-in clinic. He wants to take the four-seater to the Bahamas or something. Invited Kate Meany. The walk-in clinic doctor. Oh yes, he's between the kids with the earaches and the old dude with the sniffles, but couldn't go to their regular doctor because it was late.
I'm gonna be broadcasting.
So why is John going to a walk-in clinic?
I'm gonna be broadcasting from the boat.
That's amazing. I'll take that clip.
From
Yep, I like that. Look at that. F to A.
from the
Ooh, 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 spicy.
boat. The boat.
From the boat.
From the boat.
Boat. Just snaps it.
Then get fucked up.
I forgot how good this is. I don't know what the laws are. I'm pretty sure you can't drunk boat if you're the captain.
Then get fucked up.
Not an alcoholic.
Then
Get fucked up. Quote.
Then get fucked up.
This is good.
Up.
A.
Then get fucked up.
Just a second. I gotta step away for a minute. We're good. Just checking real work things.
Then get fucked up.
Perfect.
And
N. A.
and
Put an N on that since it's kind of sitting on its own.
and
Yep.
go to sleep on.
Oh no.
Go to sleep on the boat.
Just good ideas. I hope you're docked.
Go to.
I am actually like worried if he does this.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
So don't ever think that Baloney doesn't have a nitrate-filled heart. I don't wish ill will on this idiot.
Go to sleep. Go to
sleep.
Go to sleep on.
Bad idea. Bad. I would want to sleep on my fucking like. It would have to be like docked, a big boat, and I'm sure John's not getting a big boat.
Go to sleep on the boat.
I'm sure he has big plans. It's like him in his captain's hat.
Go to sleep on the boat. On the
Boat. Big plans.
up and go to sleep on the boat.
Well, that's a fine day.
Wake up to a beautiful. Wake up. Wake. Wake up. Wake.
Put a W on there.
Wake up to
T-O.
wake up to a beautiful. To a beautiful.
I have to shift this one over.
To a beautiful. Beautiful. To a beautiful. To a beautiful. To a beautiful.
O. L. Ta-da. Joey C, the milkshake, is my favorite character. Problem is, I've mentioned this on other streams, Joey C doesn't always make that voice. He can be very quiet a lot of the time.
Up to a beautiful sunrise. Sun. Sun. Sun.
Beautiful sunrise.
Sunrise.
Finesse.
Sunrise.
Yep.
Sunrise.
Ooh, sexy.
On the Gulf. On the.
Wherever I wash ashore, there will be a beautiful sunrise. guys.
On the golf. On.
Better hope it's on the Gulf.
On the.
John will wake up in Haiti.
On. On the Gulf. On the Gulf. On the Gulf.
Let's see. Oops. Redo. Redo. No.
On the Gulf.
On the Gulf.
On the Gulf. On the Gulf.
Good enough. What's next? Lip smack. Usually a S will do that. Yep.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice whisper.
Baby. Yeah, baby. Baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Jesus Christ, why?
Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
Oh yeah, and then he thanks someone for $2.
Funeral director. Funeral director. Funeral. Funeral director. Funeral director, thanks. Funeral director. Funeral director. Funeral director, thanks for. Thanks for.
Thanks, foe.
Funeral director, thanks for the $2. Funeral director.
Oh my gosh.
Funeral director.
Let me put an O.
Funeral director. Thanks. Funeral director. Thanks. Funeral director. Funeral director. Thanks for the funeral director. Funeral director. Thanks for funeral director. Funeral director.
I don't even know.
Funeral director. Thanks.
Yeah. Yuck.
For the, thanks for.
Thanks, foe.
Funeral director. Thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $2.
This one's just a mess. Jesus.
Funeral director. Thanks for the $2.
Yeah. That's it. Do I make him fart? You're going to use the old vampire guys as Bob Levy in a video? Did someone make those? I've got a video of John as a vampire in another video. Here, I'll show you this, and I gave it to a friend to use. But I have not... Oh, is this it? I've not used it yet, and it's because it's for one of their videos, so I'll put this in here. I'll show you.
Brian, thanks for the 2. Are you morphing into Bram Stoker's Dracula? No. I don't lie.
Christ. Oh, all right. Where were we? Where's our boat? Boat. Here we go. Right. Let's watch this through.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it. I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. It just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house with too much space than I need. So this time I watch.
Take that laugh.
I'm buying a boat. And I'm going to be on the fucking golf party. I'm going to be broadcasting from the boat. Then get fucked up and go to sleep on the boat. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise on the Gulf.
On the Gulf. Wherever I land.
Yeah, baby. Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
I think I should probably put the funeral director guy. Hold on. Let's do this. Move John's dumb face. Oops. Move it up. What the fuck? Up here. Okay. So got John.
Funeral director. Thanks for the $2.
So I want to use his thing here. So I can crop stuff out like this, top, bottom.
Funeral director, thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $2.
How far can we drag this?
Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
All right, expressions. John Melendez. Expressions. So I just go through it and see, what do I think on space?
Don't you get it?
Smug, maybe?
I meant...
I kind of like the mad one a lot. Zoom in.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. I'm Teflon. I'm Teflon. It just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit.
Little mad face.
I don't give a shit. I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house with too much space than I need.
Smug for his laugh.
So this time I watch. I'm buying a boat. And I'm going to be on the fucking Gulf. I'm buying a boat.
Jesus.
I'm buying a boat. And I'm going to be on the fucking golf party. I'm going to be broadcasting from the boat. I'm going to be broadcasting from the boat. Then get fucked up and go to sleep on the boat. Go to sleep on the boat. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise on the Gulf. Yeah, baby. Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
Baloney feld. Those are hard to do. Ugh. All right, cigarettes. We need smoke. Where's my Chrissy smoke? Did I not export it? Uh-oh. Shit. All right, animations. There's this one here that I did. Here's my cigarette smoke. Oh, the Sludella. I released that one, right? Slutterella? Nothing like having to keep track of the stupidest things ever.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. From the wake up to a beautiful sunrise.
On the boat.
In the Gulf. Yeah, baby.
He's very proud of himself for this thing that he hasn't even done yet. Okay, let's see. Taking this one up. Make sure these are snapped into place. There we go. Alright. Ooh, did it disappear? That can go all the way. So now we got to move John into position, which is all these and the eyes. Hold down the control key. This one here. I'm going to flip him, and I'm going to position him over. That's good.
Love it.
Okay, watch it one more time.
Don't you get it? I'm entertained by the insults. I love it. I love it. I'm not lying. I'm Teflon. It just bounces off of me and goes back to you. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting in a beautiful fucking house with too much space than I need.
This one. What is a manga? I think we're all right.
Wake up to a beautiful sunrise on the Gulf. Yeah, baby. Funeral director, thanks for the $2.
I think I need to keep that picture on there for longer. I can just snip it a little. Snip. This. Grab this. Should do it. Shorten this. Move it over here. There we go.
What is a manga?
I think we're good. All right, back to the grind, folks. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching me edit just the most